Hi Phil. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. It's probably because of what you said about Natsuki. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man! I'm the last one here again.
Well, Phil just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm going to help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Phil, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Oh, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Phil is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have another request. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh, this is deja
Not at
vu.
all.
Thanks very much. If there's something that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Poster's back.
So it is. I've been looking at it as well, like seeing if it changes. And this is totally the same conversation as last time.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
She
I follow and watch.
The
Sorry.
pitcher, the kettle, goes for the water, comes back, bloody arm. Didn't happen.
We'll see. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Oh.
This is like a total repeat, isn't it?
It is. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Oh, this is weird.
10 minutes pass.
And the posters change back.
Yep. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her.
Oh no.
Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
See, I know what to do this time.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
It's Tina again. We're not allowed to see this for some reason.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Phil? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Do you see Monica?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I was wondering who that was underneath. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. I sound strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Phil. Now we don't need to be alone anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years. Will you do that with me, Phil?
Well,
Do you think Monica and Yuri are the same person? And it says schizophrenic, and that's the person that's popping up.
interesting theory, but I know, so I can't say.
That's just weird how she was popping through though.
Well, yeah, she says she's always watching,
Yeah.
so...
That was creepy, and her eyes kept changing as well. I kept seeing them.
So who are we showing the poem to? Cheryl?
Let's see. We'll go with Monica.
Monica.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Phil. What? Well, 'cause she's always watching. I don't know. Yuri?
Yuri?
Yeah? Finally.
Oh, Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Phil, I want to take this home. This is sounding familiar. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Phil. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll never touch myself while reading it over and over.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and
I'll
over.
never. Let's start again. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! You can have my poem too. This is so creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
There is words there, but... it's covered in blood. And tea.
God. Who'd done this? Do you like it?
It's right in your face.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Don't think it was tea.
Oh, maybe. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Okay.
What?
Well, You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway.
Yeah, she can't read it now.
It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strangely. It's not a poem.
It's a proper letter,
Yuri
I know
has been
it.
acting kind of... You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Okay.
So she's been a good friend to Yuri, by the sense of things. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Phil? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Let's click on Just Monica!
Just Monica.
Oh, come on. This
Just
is
Monica.
the Just Monica?
No. Can't read that.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was saying, do you want your new poem? I bet you. Or would you like to read it?
I don't know.
I thought it was answered to Just Monica. I was like, no.
I know. So did I. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, we can just get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. Well, I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea.
Do you think we're going to be allowed to help her this time?
Well, last time, like, we saw Sayori and comforted her and then went off to see Yuri and they were all like, oh, things were happening and stuff, but then she's mentioned so much creepy stuff the whole time he's been here that if it goes round to the house, like, what's gonna happen? You know? Like the, oh, I cut my finger, blah blah blah.
If we'll make it, if
Slice,
we even
slice,
make it
slice,
that
stab,
far.
stab, stab.
Do you think Monica's gonna let us go home with Yuri?
Oh, no.
Doubt it.
I don't know. And that gives us all something to do. What about Phil? Phil is gonna help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Phil around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Phil decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Phil make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Phil, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ! This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Oh god.
So we went with Yuri last time. I reckon if... like, Natsuki asked... well, I don't know.
I know.
You do know Yuri is completely obsessed with us, so if we know if we don't pick her, that might be bad. But we know if we pick her and go home with her, that might be bad also.
I think between Yuri and Monica, I think say Yuri and say what Monica says. Dun, 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 dun. What are you... Oh! It's doing that!
It's
That's
doing that.
messed up, like...
I'm gonna try and click Yuri still though. Got it.
Okay, I wanted us to go with Monica.
Yeah, let's go with Monica
Clearly.
then. Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems like a good choice.
Jesus. Yay, you picked me. What? We can meet at your house this weekend. I knew it. I knew like probably should have went with her, but I wanted to see what would happen at Yuri's house after what happened last time. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Phil for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Phil away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
That's her reaction after saying to kill herself? Smack a bitch. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Phil. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Yeah, she's fucking
Monica
something.
giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
God. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Phil, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah, wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Phil. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Phil. I just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to put your pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. God, she's obsessed. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Phil. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? God. Oh my God! What?
So, pros and cons.
You know what I've noticed is that Phil doesn't have much to say when they're arguing and saying all these weird, creepy things.
No.
He doesn't really step in and go, hey, you psycho. Like, I never said that I was into any of this. Like...
Well, I mean, he did join to get with one of the girls. That was his objective.
She's saying proper psychotic
stuff.
things.
That's pretty standard for a girl, though.
Shut up. Yeah, go on then. Why not?
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
She wants to open her skin and us to crawl
Yeah,
inside
we'll
her?
probably
or...
start
no,
all
it's the
over
other way
again.
around.
Yeah. Go on then. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ah!
Oh god.